Looking back at classic Hollywood and early pop culture, it's clear how differently celebrity moments were captured and shared compared to today. Before social media and instant commentary, even simple public appearances could take on a life of their own once photographed and published. These images often became part of a larger cultural memory, shaping how audiences remember stars beyond their on-screen work. One such widely discussed beachside celebrity moment from the past continues to resurface in conversations about fame, fashion, and media evolution. Celebrity culture in a pre-digital era. In earlier decades, celebrity life was experienced mainly through films, magazines, and occasional public photographs. There was no real-time explanation or personal context attached to images once they were published. This meant that a single photograph could define public discussion for a long time. Fans relied heavily on printed media, while photographers and publications played a major role in shaping narratives. What might have been an ordinary day in a celebrity's life could easily become a widely circulated talking point. During this era, young stars like Brooke were often in the spotlight for their talent, poise, and presence in entertainment and fashion. The public followed their careers closely, and every appearance, planned or candid, was observed with great interest. This intense visibility is part of what made celebrity culture so powerful, and at times, overwhelming. The power of candid photography. Candid photography played a huge role in shaping how celebrities were perceived. Beach outings, vacations, or casual moments were frequently photographed and later published in magazines or tabloids. These images were rarely accompanied by personal explanations, leaving room for interpretation by the audience. What makes these moments so memorable today is not necessarily the events themselves, but the way they reflect the media environment of the time. A simple photograph could be replayed, discussed, and remembered for years, becoming part of a star's public identity. In hindsight, many of these moments feel far more natural and human than dramatic, offering a glimpse into everyday life behind the fame. How public perception has evolved. Over time, the way we view celebrity imagery has changed significantly. Today's public is more aware of media framing, privacy, and context. Social media allows celebrities to share their own narratives directly, reducing the uncertainty that once surrounded candid photos. This shift has also changed how audiences react to older images, which are now often revisited with a more understanding and balanced perspective. What may have once been treated as headline-worthy content is now more commonly seen as a snapshot of a different media era. Instead of judgment, many viewers approach these moments with curiosity and nostalgia, recognizing how different cultural expectations were at the time. Lasting legacy beyond a single moment. While certain photographs from the past continue to circulate online, they represent only a small part of a much larger story. Brooke, for example, has built a long and respected career in entertainment and fashion, earning recognition for her work across decades. These brief public moments do not define her legacy but instead add texture to the broader narrative of her life in the public eye. Ultimately, her influence extends far beyond any single image or discussion. She remains a recognizable figure whose career reflects both the opportunities and challenges of growing up in the spotlight. Looking back with a modern perspective, revisiting vintage celebrity moments today offers an opportunity to understand how much media, fashion, and public perception have evolved. Instead of focusing on isolated images, it becomes more meaningful to view them as part of a broader cultural history. These snapshots remind us that celebrities, like everyone else, experience ordinary moments that sometimes become extraordinary simply because they are seen through a public lens. As audiences continue to rediscover archival images, the conversation has shifted from criticism to reflection. It's less about what happened in a single frame, and more about what it reveals about the time in which it was captured.